Are you a podcaster? Maybe you've got that big idea and you're looking for a network to join. The multi-award-winning Ozcast Network can get your content to eyes and ears all over the world. Join now for the first month free, and you could be featuring this sound at the beginning of your podcast.
Ozcast.
Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
Davo, Tom and Callum here for your brekkie on Fresh 92.7, sponsored by Charged, the biggest e-transport revolution to hit the roads of Adelaide.
Now, of course, we had the Top 92 party on the weekend, and as we said before, there was a lot of Adelaide artists that made it into the countdown, which was very exciting.
Yes, but one of the big notable artists was the Lunar Society, the duo behind Electric Blue.
Yeah, this track got a great spin all of last year. I think it's still getting a pretty good spin now. It's a banger.
It certainly is. Number 19 is so exciting for an Adelaide artist to get into the top 20.
Well, yeah, they made it into the top 92 the year before as well. With was it Gator?
Gator at 92, actually.
At 92, yeah, they just scraped in. So what a massive effort from them.
Yes, and they're doing such a great job. But there was, I guess, there were a few draw cards to come to the top 92 event. One, of course, to, hop in the mosh and have a dance and see the top 10 and your number one for 2023. But another draw card was the bet that we made with the Lunar Society if they got into the top 20.
I mean, you say draw card. It was an interesting wager that one of the members of the Lunar Society, Adam, decided to do. He said that if he made it into the top 20, he would be doing a nudie swim at Glenelg Beach.
Yes, which obviously we didn't condone it being an illegal act. However, we couldn't stop him from saying that, and we couldn't stop you, the Fresh fam, from voting.
And do you know what? On the day, I looked him in the eye and I said, mate, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. And he said, I want to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like he was quite... I think he warmed up to the idea. He was quite keen about it, really.
Well, we've got him on the line to find out all the goss. Welcome to the show, Adam from the Lunar Society.
Adam from the Lunar Society, welcome to the show, mate. Yo. Hey, got to ask first, how are you feeling since the top 92? Feeling a bit dusty this morning?
It was a couple-day recovery process, but I'm feeling like I'm on the way up.
Very good. Now, of course, you guys made number 19. What did that mean to you?
Oh, absolutely the world. Fresh is a station we grew up listening to. We love tuning in whenever we got the opportunity to, and to hear our song be announced as number 19 was a little bit of a surreal experience, and the atmosphere at the venue, everything about it was fantastic.
Yeah, I was going to say that, Adam. I mean, we had a huge mosh there for you guys. You obviously whipped out the saxophone with your partner, Matt. And how would you say the Top 92 mosh compared to other shows you've done?
Oh, look, it was good because there was a whole heap of local legends in there. There was a lot of familiar faces. There was just a lot of love going around.
Yeah, it certainly was. But of course, we need to talk about this nudie swim that you got up to because you did make the top 20. You lost your bet. You had to get the DAX off. How did it go?
Yeah, look, there was a little bit of umming and ahhing there was a little bit of umming and ahhing because we weren't sure if it was something that we should or shouldn't do. But anyway, we are always true to our word.
We all vocalised as something we shouldn't do.
I like how this is where you're going with this. You did a nudie run, but you're saying, I did it because I'm an honest man. True to my word.
That's the only reason I did it, yes.
Can you tell us... was the water cold? Was it fresh in there?
It was like the radio station itself. It was very fresh, real true to brand.
But I did hear that you got out there and a lifeguard caught up with you. What happened, mate?
So there was a few people on the beach listening to it with their boom boxes and their radios. So I think they were well aware that something was about to happen. So ran straight down there from the pier bar, straight into the water, stripped off on my way down there, only to be greeted as soon as I hit the water by a lifeguard.
Yeah, right. And you were, of course, dressed up in the whole lifeguard attire. That is the official attire of the Lunar Society. Did he come over thinking you were one of them?
I think visually I don't look anything like someone off of Bondi Rescue.
I mean, it'd be a bit startling if you thought your colleague has just had a mental breakdown and they're stripping off and going naked in the water. Like, are they on their lunch break?
Yeah, he was very quick to remind me that there's children around and to put my clothes back on.
And so you did, and everything was all peachy.
Yeah, hey, Vers, I mean, any regrets?
No regrets. No regrets. I mean,
Hey, Adam, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we hope to see you again at the top 92 of 2024, hopefully higher than 19.
yeah, thank you. We'll very much be there next year, and thanks to everyone that got around our track Electric Blue this year.
No, thanks.
Means a lot.
Thanks so much, Adam. Now, what are you going to do next year if you get higher than 19? What's the stakes?
Well, I've set the bar pretty high, so we'll have to reassess when the time comes. But I'm thinking a quick visit to the moon or something. I don't know.
Naked, of course.
Yeah, that's it.
Good on you, mate. Thanks so much for joining us.
Cheers. Thank you all very much.
Cheers.
Bye.
Are you a podcaster? Maybe you've got that big idea and you're looking for a network to join. The multi-award-winning Ozcast Network can get your content to eyes and ears all over the world. Join now for the first month free, and you could be featuring this sound at the beginning of your podcast.
Ozcast.
Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.